What up, though? I'm gonna show y'all how I go by getting all 8 players. It's kind of tough because the players now are smart and they jump you a lot. So what I do, I focus on one. As you can see, I grabbed her, punched her head off, and the other one ran in the room, so I chased up to her instantly. You gotta go take the phone out first and put a trap by it, but I was able to throw her out the window. There's 2 down, 6 to go. I kind of like them to call Tommy, even though it's tough to kill him, but he give me an extra person to kill him and give me more reps. So okay, 2 down, right, 6 to go. She gave me a hard time because she was like running all around, jumping in and out of doors. And then this Jason right here, he ain't good at all. He take him too long to break the door down. So I'm just constantly just chopping at the door, chopping. Then I'm like, come on, just jump. I'm hitting it, trying to make her jump out the window because I know the building too high. And look, and he gets stunned forever for her to get back into the window. So I'm able to brush that off. But she out the window, so I know I can go around to get her. Now I don't have no teleportation or no
Shit, is that a dead body?
no skips either, no time skip. I don't even know the true name, but I instantly block the car because this is a must. You don't want nobody to escape. You take out the phone and the car, both cars. The boat is you really can't do nothing about it. So I go in the house. I think about it. So I look at the doors; they all closed. I'm like, okay, so she should I go up? Nope. I'm like, I'm gonna keep it low. So break out of here. I done lost her, so she done got away from me a little bit. So now all I see is that circle. So I'm going towards the circle. I know somebody that way. But I'm like, that person too far, so I'm just like, let me go take this car out, and needless to say, is I put some on this car, and I think I run into a player as I play something on this car. Now I make sure like this is their last exit that's not blocked. So I got the phone blocked. I got the one car blocked. Now I take out the door, but now I see flashing light. I see lights in there, so I'm like, okay, somebody in there.
They're trying to.
But then I hear somebody messing with
them.
at my mom. I'm like, instantly, that's an easy kill. So I go over there, instantly teleport over there, and it's like, yeah, somebody in there. So I'm like, okay, don't grab them because a lot of people have pocket knives. So I'm like, I'm going here to chop. But instead of her like freezing me. Look, I'm missing wide open chops, but I hit her with that one. But I blocked the door, and I'm like, I gotta chop her because she probably got a pocket knife. Because ain't nobody crazy enough to come in here without a pocket knife. And I hit her one, and I'm like, okay, now I know she can't run. But now she's swinging all crazy, and I'm like, I gotta get back. I try to hit. That one should have hit her, but I end up grabbing her, and she didn't have a pocket knife. 3 down. 5 to go.
Yes.
I thought about play.
Mother.
If you play against people who like killing Jason, you want to keep a trap right there too. But this, I came back to the car just to check the phone, and she was out here, and she gave me like the hardest time because she like it was how she was playing. It's a smart strategy. See, I don't know how I missed that, and I don't know how I missed that, but they said I missed. But I grabbed her, and she had a pocket knife. Of course, they give them to just everybody.
You know what your gift is. No matter what they do to you, you cannot die.
So, but she didn't run. She stayed and hit me when I came up. So that takes guts. Then look, I'm over here, but that pulls me back to the look at this. I'm nowhere near it, but it put me back to it. But I end up catching back up with her. I'm trying to chop her because I'm like, I know she probably got another pocket knife. I'm trying to grab, chop, whatever. I'm dodging, got her. Think she had another pocket knife. No, she didn't. I got her out of there. So now 4 down.
Deserve to die, Jason.
4 down, 4 to go. Then now, okay, I see a light, so I'm like, that's my next spot to go to. So now I'm back because I'm not in rage mode, so I'm chopping at the door. But I'll try the strategy that I try sometimes. Cause they hear this door breaking, so I don't go in that door. I just break the door, and then I go and start chopping at this door. Cause usually that flush them out. I'm like, let me take the power out too. That's gonna get their person scared, and they ain't gonna disappear off my out of my sense. So I chopped this door twice. I end up missing that. The chopping of the door got to be better. But I got 2 chops up, but I like, okay, that was good enough for me to see her jump out the window. I'm like, I'm not about to waste my time with this door. And I got my teleport back, so I try to scan and I catch her running all the way up this way, and I'm right there, and I miss. But then I'm right back on it, and then I'm chasing at her, and then I just grabbed that to try to hit her with the knife, and then I get her in my crossfire, and then she moved quick, and I miss it all the way. And then she just going crazy. It's like so annoying. But she went into the window, but I missed right there. But then they let her come hit me through the window. Like, who came up with that? Who came up with that? Like, to let her basically do that. And look, and as you can see, my rage meter full, and I still can't bust through it. And then I end up finally busting through the door, and then I end up grabbing her. I think I got it. No, she ran around both sides of the couch, and I couldn't get her for nothing. And it was pissing me off. But then look, I missed right there. How did I miss that? That was BS. And then I end up, I think I sped up to her, and I missed again. I was like right there, and I ran into the stupid little horse feeding thing. Then she ended up hitting me with the X. But then I heard the trap go off, so I know somebody bought them cars or bought a phone. Then I look, and I'm like, oh, I got rage. Now I'm walking through the door. I needed that. That was exactly what I needed. I knew I was gonna get her when I had rage. So. Please no. And then look, they let her close this door in my face. I'm like, what? So I walked through there. Then she closed another door. I'm like, oh, she paying attention to the doors too much. I walked through there. Then she hit me. Like, what is the odds? Like, this is how players in Friday the 13th play now. They team up, and then she ran back this way. I think this is why I was able to catch her right there. Then she had a pocket knife, another one. Like, I'm like, being Jason it gives you the most rep, but it's so frustrating chasing these campers around and then giving them all these pocket knives, and some of them. Then I just lost sight of her, but then I just happened to look down there, and as you can see, she was right on the side of me, but I didn't even see that. But some reason they decided to team up, so I'm like, let me get her out of there. I gotta get her out. I've been chasing her too long. She knocked me down. They just tearing me up. But I was able to power through, get up. I knew it couldn't be that much left, and I got rage mode. Door didn't break right, but I said, oh, she shot me. Look, flare. They giving the campers everything possible to beat me. So I'm like, she come back running this way instead of going out the back door. So I still got her on my trail, even though she's doing other. Try to cut her off, and I miss again. And I'm like, then I catch her. I'm like, I know she don't got no more pocket knife. She had too many. I like to use the punch to knock their head off, because it's a quick finish, and you can go right back to killing. Then I teleport down here, and I see the phone fixed. So I said, "Oh, they trying to call the cops." Break the phone. I don't know why it took them so long from the time I heard him hit the trap to like getting on. They probably hit the trap and ducked. See, I didn't even see that guy up there ducking off. So I know somebody. Then I look after I hit this, he jumping in the wind. I lose him after this, like, cause I don't even see where he went. Maybe I can see from this review, like where did he go? Like I heard him, but I didn't see him. I saw him jump out the window. He must have ran farther down and went back into the house. But I just was like, you know what? Let me just walk through this door so he can't keep doing things. Turn back around. When you got rage mode, just walk through the doors. It was kind of frustrating going into this house because you don't want to waste too much time. So, but I ran back around and checked the phone. I still see my trucks by the car, so I'm like, the phone still off because it's blue instead. I mean red instead of blue. I'm like, they in the house. Where they at? So this is when I took the worst part of the map. I'm like, they not around there. So I instantly go upstairs. I was like, I didn't even hear that window open. And I was playing because I didn't even have my headphones in. But I'm like, let me check these. And I'm like, let me check a couple of these spots that people be at. So I just walk through this door. Nobody in there. And I think I walked in this door too. Then I checked this thing too. I'm like, let me check this one. And there wasn't nobody in there. Then this is when I really finished the rest of the people to get all 8 of them. So after I do that, I walk downstairs and I see the light. See, if he wouldn't have had his flashlight, I would have never saw this. But so I walked through that door and he right there, and he had 2 shotguns put into the closet. Like, who have that? Like, what is he doing? So he shot my mask off. So I move, and I'm like, I'm not grabbing him. He comes with a pocket knife, so I'm just in there chopping, and I'm in the chops is getting to him. But then look, somehow he didn't got fireworks too. But look, he running slow. He injured, and I'm like, somebody out there mess with either the phone or the car. But I'm like, I can walk through doors. You're not escaping. Come back through this way. I'm like, I'm chopping him. I'm not racing no grab on him. Let me kill him that way.
Make them suffer.
I checked the phone. I'm like, the phone's still off. And ain't nobody by this car. They got to be by the other car. So I instantly go by the other car. And I'm like, where are they at? And I'm like, let me check. I said, you know what? Yeah, let me check my sense and see. And I'm like, okay, I'm picking up vibes over here. This person had a trap by the door as I bust through it. She had 2 traps by the door. Like, who plays like this? Then she hit me. And then she's not running. She just sitting there trying to fight with me. So I'm like, grab. Fireworks catch me. It's just like, look at this bunch of chaos. Instead of her jumping out the window, I don't know what she's doing. She hit me. She trying to like straight up fight me. So it breaks and I grab her. Thinking she got a pocket. She don't even got a pocket knife. She just sitting there fighting me just without a pocket knife. Who does that? Like, you get it, you get on. So I'm like, they gotta be it. And I get hit by the trap walking out the door. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm out the door, GOT, I'm out the door, and I'm like, what could the last one be? Let me go right back down where I was at and pick up a sense. Then I put my sense, and I just happened to just see him like a quarter mile away. So I'm like, oh, bad grab. It was the last person. I was able to I just chopped her. I'm like, they didn't have too many pocket knives. I'm not even wasting my time with it. Then I just was like, I said, let me just grab. She hurt now. Then I put her away with a different kind of execution because it should be the last kill. Thank you for viewing my video. It's been 100,000 showing you how I killed all 8 people, and hopefully you can get some strategy from me. I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe.